Hey YouTube. I gotta get my ass in the tub because it is hot. It's just March. March 16th. I know when it's cold, I'm complaining about the cold. Now that it's hot, because it's almost 80 degrees. Because Georgia get hot. But I guess I can put a fan on or something like that. Yeah, after I get out the tub and put a fan on. So I can that way I can be extra breezy and everything. Oh my god, you need to wipe something. Oh my god. Anyway, everybody keep talking about Angie Stone. I'm here to talk about her as well. Nothing bad, nothing bad. Anyway, I just followed somebody named Rockstar, and they had actual pictures of the car accident, afterwards and everything, and they showed the truck that supposedly hit Angie Stone. And now the word on the curb is the van flipped over 3 times, and Angie then clammed out, and then a truck then ran over her. That's what word on the curve is. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but the looking at the truck, I think the truck hit them from behind, which made the van flip over, and she died instantly. She could have been in the front seat in a van flipping over, and it's 9 of you in the car and 8 bodies laying on you. She could have died instantly. And then by she being older, that have a lot to do with it. Everybody else in the car was young. And I'm bringing up the truck incident because I just saw the truck maybe an hour ago online. And let's say the truck did hit her. A big old truck, 18 wheeler, hit a human. It wouldn't be dented up as it is. This truck is dented up. That's why I say the truck hit the van, because the truck on the driver's side is dented up real bad. And not only is it dented up, the windshield is broken, and and the tires flat. Now, this is my thoughts. These are my thoughts. I feel like either the truck hit the van, made it flip, and Angie, because she did lose a lot of weight, age and weight have a lot to do with this. She could have been rejected out of the car. She might didn't have her seatbelt on. And then her body might have hit the uh, the 18 wheeler. That's why people saying, "Oh, she got ran over by an 18 wheeler. She made it out the van and got hit by an 18 wheeler." I don't think that happened. Even though it was dark, because I mean, stuff do happen every day. Tragic happen every day. I never would have thought that I would have got smushed up between two cars, or two trucks. Last year I got smushed up between two trucks, and I survived and I lived through that. I couldn't walk for a while, but I survived it. But you never know what may happen in an accident. I don't think how Hollywood and how everybody trying to make it seem as if she climbed out of van, and then some poor little white Becky helped her out of the van and told her to sit on the side of the curb, and then a truck came. It almost sounds Hollywood and ridiculous, and I don't want to laugh because I'm not like laughing at nobody there, but the way they make it seem, and then some truck just all of a sudden you already in a car accident, and then another truck came along, and then bam, ran over you, just her now. So I'm just putting some common sense to the mix, what makes sense. So I'm thinking the truck, he could have been asleep or fell asleep, and then he hit them, and then she got rejected. And then no telling where your body may go once you get rejected out of a vehicle. Um, she could have got rejected, and then her body hit the windshield. So that's what I'm thinking happened. That's tragic within itself. That's tragic. What else? That was another point I was gonna make. Oh, everybody upset that the driver is not in jail. Okay. I don't know how Alabama law work. I can only speak on Georgia law. And here in Georgia, if you get in a car accident, as long as no alcohol in your body, let's say you get in a car accident and you kill somebody, accident happen. Sometimes people live, sometimes they die. But as long as no alcohol is in your body, and then it's just considered as an accident, as long as that truck driver, and I know we all love Angie Stone and we want some justice, and a lot of people online talking about oh, they want that white guy in jail, and they calling him the C word and everything because he killed uh, a singer and everything. But as long as he was doing his job and it was a honest accident, if that makes sense, if it was an honest accident and he didn't have any drugs in his body or no alcohol in his body, then therefore he do not have to go to jail. Now, I know that's how it is here. I don't know how it is anywhere else. Now, his job may have fired him because he fell asleep on the job, because as a truck driver, you can only drive for so many hours. You can only drive for like, I think 10 or 12 hours. I forgot. I think it's 10 or 12 hours, and you got to stop. You got to find a rest place and you got to stop. And because you can't drive like back in the day, a truck driver can go 16, 17, 18 hours, and they used to fall asleep on the road and they would die. And a lot of truck drivers do drugs. Now, I'm not saying the guy that hit Angie was on drugs, but a lot of them do drugs. But if we're not hearing anything like he's locked up or in jail, maybe they didn't find anything in his system. What else? Everybody was like, well, the family not saying anything. If they suing, they don't have to say anything. We're just fans. Just like Diamond said, she lost the mom. We're just fans. We don't have to know what's going on. It's not like she's gonna get online, and she shouldn't have, and she shouldn't, and tell us every detail of what's going on if they're gonna sue or not. That's not our business. That's between her and her brother, because they lost their mom. But I'm just bringing this up because I saw this today, and uh, even though the video that I saw was 11 days old, um, something that I could think of, because that van, I said the van, I mean that truck that was involved, because it was a truck and a van that was involved. That truck that was involved don't look like it just hit a body alone. It hit a van. Now, I feel, this is my theory, I feel by Angie Stone being an older singer and they didn't know if she was going to get a lot of love or not, somebody put out the rumor that, oh, she climbed out of the car and she got out the car and another truck came along and hit her to get sympathy and to get us to buy her albums and to be heavy on our hearts. Already heavy on our hearts, but to be, you know, heavy on our hearts and we buy her music. But I just feel like it was early in the morning because it happened at 4. They said it happened at 4 in the morning. She had just did a show. So it happened 4 that morning. They could have been sleepy. Both cars, both vehicles that was involved could have been sleepy as hell because she had just left a show and they claimed that it happened 4 in the morning. And both of them could have been weaving and wobbing, or whatever. They're not saying who caused the accident. Hell, for all we know, the van, the Sprinter, could have been in the wrong. We don't know. But like I said, it's not the family job to get up here online and tell us every detail and everything that's going on because it's not our business. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. I'm not promoting nobody's channel, but that video that I saw was on Rockstar. Somebody named Rockstar. You can look up his video or whatever, or her video, whoever it is, or whatever, and you can find that video of the incident, and they was showing the truck and everything. Now all that other crap that they keep showing online, where um it looked like a body was laying out, well, to me, it didn't look like a body. It just looked like a blanket. Maybe that was the blanket that had her covered or covered her or whatever. But I don't think a body was up under it. Um, I'm thinking if she got ran over, you would see blood. That's why I don't think she was ran over. I think she was ejected and her body hit the truck. Now she could have had blood on her from the glass from getting ejected out of the van like that, but it just didn't appear to be like that. Another thing, everybody was saying that her funeral that she had yesterday, because I watched the one they had 2 days ago, but the one they had yesterday, I didn't watch that because I cried my eyes out and I didn't want to cry again, you know. So the one they had Friday I watched, but the one they had Saturday I didn't watch that. And I don't care for funerals. I don't like to be sad. And I cried. And then I felt like it was a little rehearsed. If I had to do two funerals of the same person, that first genuine reaction is a real reaction. All after that is like rehearsed to me. To me, now, I'm not saying the family was rehearsing, but they might have to do this because their mother is a rock star, a singer, or whatever. But I, for one, I couldn't handle two funerals of the same person. Like I would be over it. Well, not over it, not like oh, but like I don't like to cry. That's what I'm saying. But yeah. What else? I'm about to lose train of thought. But yeah, that's what I think happened. And everybody was up there talking about, oh, she had an open casket funeral. Why she had an open casket funeral and don't look like she got ran over? Because she didn't get ran over. Her body ejected out of the van and may have when she got ejected, she was up in the air rolling or whatever, and then hit the truck. And then people might be like, "Oh, Shafet, how you know was you there?" No, I wasn't there. I'm just using common sense. I'm just using common knowledge. But yeah, I don't think she was climbing out of a car and sat down on the side of a road and then got hit. So anyway, that's all I want to say. Yeah, I still talking about Angie. She's still on our hearts and everything. And I looked up some Angie videos of her and Prince. That was nice. I never knew that song existed. It was real nice and real grown and sexy. And I would never think them two together would make a song together. Like Hollywood hides so much from us, from our artists and stuff, like people that we like and stuff. And I like them both. I'm more of a Prince fan than an Angie fan. I'm not gonna get up here and, like I said, I'm not gonna get up here and be like, oh, I'm a cold-hearted Angie Frank fan. You know, I feel bad what happened or whatever. You know, well, I feel sad of what happened and everything. What else I was gonna say? And I looked up this song that they said that Mary J. Blige stole from her. Listening to the song, hell, you can tell it's Angie. It got Angie all on the track. From what I heard when I looked up the song Paradise, and it had Mary J. Blige face up there, but Angie vocals, as soon as it hit, I'm like, that don't sound shit like Mary. Like how that passed. So anyway, I done got that out and everything. And if you've been rocking with me, and I appreciate everybody that comment on my videos. I don't get a whole lot of traffic on here, but the traffic that I do get on here, I want you all to know that I appreciate it and I love it. Um, I may never get like a lot of traffic or whatever, but what I do get, I do appreciate it. So I want to say thank you. Um, if you've been on here for the 14 minutes and 57 seconds that I've been talking, guess what? That means you fuck with me. And if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. And guess what? Thank you for coming to the motherfucking Cover Sis channel. And you know, YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. So therefore, could you help a girl out? You see my wig is lifting and everything. I need a new wig. So could you cash out me at S Flawless J1? And I'm only gonna ask one time, I'm not gonna keep begging. And that's my cash app and everything. And hit the like button and subscribe. Bye.